This live stream, we mainly introduce the refinery plant because no matter in which way you are getting the crude oil use, you have to remove all of like the tiny impurities, like the colors, like the odors, like the gummings. You have to remove all of the impurities to make your crude oils get into the edible oils. And later I will show you guys about the 3D videos. And I mean, if you guys interested about the refinery plant, not only about the refinery plant, but also for the oil and fats business, you can just say something in the comment. Our assistant will contact you immediately to show more detailed information about our company, about our printing technology, like for the sunflower oils, for the rapeseed oils, for the peanut oils, we all have in stock. So if you do need it, we can provide you. And by the way, our company, it is in China. It is based in China, but our overseas office, which is in Nigeria. So if you are living in the Nigeria or the African countries, you can have a visit for our uh, overseas office and overseas stock. And by the way, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much. If you do need anything, you can just directly let me know. Thank you so much for your 10 likes. That is really amazing. All right. Currently, we are showing you the 3D videos about the refinery plant. So let's see. Do you guys need anything that is related to this or not? If you do, please let me know. Thank you so much for 50 likes. Thank you so much. Welcome to the live stream. How the network going? I mean, currently I cannot see about the videos about the live stream. I'm not sure how you can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? If you can type a yes, please. Thank you for 100 likes. Thank you so much. Welcome VK. Welcome to the live stream. Currently, we are showing you guys about the refinery plant. If you guys do interested about the refinery plant or like the oil and fats business, you can just easily type something in the comments. Uh, we Hey, please provide details of your Nigeria office. I will like to inquire about palm oil refinery. Oh, that is really cool, Princess Adobabo. Could you please leave your WhatsApp number or your email address, and our assistant will send you in provide message, your WhatsApp number or your email address, which can do. Hold a second. This is our refinery plan because no matter in which way you have already get the crude oils, it is not like the edible oils. You have to do the degumming, the acidification, the colorization, and deodorization. And this is a heat transfer oil flowing way. Or yeah, hold a second. Let me pin our WhatsApp number in the comments. If you do like to know more detailed information, or no matter for our office or for our, okay, then let me just pin it there. And for our like the refinery plant, we have different capacities. We have three types. This one that you are watching right now, it is about less than 20 tons per day. But if you want higher capacities, we do have. Okay, thanks. You can just add it immediately, and let our assistant to accept about your requirements and show you the address and show you guys about the 3D videos and send you our local manager's WhatsApp number so you guys can like welcome to the live. So you guys can set a time so you can visit about our overseas office and overseas stock. Are you located in Nigeria? Are you from Nigeria? Prince Adebabo? Adebambo. I'm from Nigeria. Welcome NY. Welcome to the live stream. We are not only provide you the refinery plant, but also for our palm oil pressing line, palm kernel oil pressing line. We all have this technology. If you are interested, you can say something in the comment. I can also. Yes. Oh, that is so cool because like there are a lot of our provide clients. It is from Nigeria. Hold a second. Let me change about the videos. Currently, this one that you are watching right now, it is about small capacities. But how many capacities do you have right now? Like how many tons do you do for one day? This one it is for small capacities, or if you do have a bigger capacities, we have the full continuous refinery plant, and we do have a semi type one, which is like the middle type. Currently, this one it is like the batch type one. Welcome to the live stream. Prince Adobambo, if you have already added this WhatsApp number, you can just say something, and I will let our assistant check the WhatsApp number and to show you our local managers uh, information. If you have already added, you can just say something here. Hey, YVS. This is the workshop, and hold a second. Heat transfer oils. Welcome EE, welcome to the live stream. And this is Oliver from Honanjin Holdings. We can provide you guys a lot of equipments because we do have our own factories, and all of the equipment that we are using, it is made by ourselves. And especially for like the sunflower oils, palm kernel oils, rapeseed oils, peanut oils, we all have the equipments. And let me show you for this one. Is there anyone know what is the meaning for the why have we looking for 5 tons per day batch size to avoid underutilization? That is so cool, Prince. Yeah, we can provide you the equipment. We can provide you the equipment. And let me introduce about the refinery plant. All right, let me introduce about the equipments. So the meanings for the refinery, it is about to enhance the oil storage stability and improve the oil flavor, improve the oil color, and to provide raw materials for oil and fat deep processing products. So as we all know, there are a lot of impurities. It is inside of the crude oils, like the suspended impurities, like the sediment powder, cake residue, moisture, or like the colloidal impurities, like the phospholipids, proteins, sugars, and other lower breakdown, and the fat soluble impurities, just like the free fatty acids, which normally we will call it like FFA, sterols and pigments. I mean, for this refinery plant, the first one it is like degumming. We will add 85% or 75% food grade phosphoric acid, and the amount of phosphoric acid, the add amounts for 0 0.05% to 0.2% of the oil weight. Generally, the degumming section it is not set separately for intermittent or semi-continuous refining, but it is completed in the same equipment with the alkali refining section, degumming and deacidification of intermittent and semi-continuous refining completed in the same tower. And for the continuous refining, the degumming and deacidification, it is done in different equipment. Yeah, Prince, adding Bamboo. If you have already added this WhatsApp number, you can just say something. Let me know. I will add. I will let our assistant to check it immediately. This is the degumming part. No, this is not the degumming part. Let me show you the degumming part. Welcome CX, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Let me send you guys about our catalog. So yeah, this is the degumming part, which normally we will do the degumming at the first place. So we will add 85% or 75% food grade phosphoric acid, and the amount of the phosphoric acid, there is a certain amount. And then it is about the acidification. We will add a certain concentration of the certain amount of NaOH, and the acid-base neutralization reaction, so as to achieve the purpose of removing free fatty acids in oil. And then it is our decolorization. For the decolorization part, we will add 1 to 3% of the oil weight of the decolorization agent, physical adsorption, and then filter equipments to separate the oil and the decolorization agent so as to achieve the purpose of the decolorization. This is also for the degumming part. Welcome RP, how are you? Currently we are showing you the refinery plant, but also we can offer you like different pressure for the filter, especially for the sunflower oil, peanut oils, rapeseed oils, palm oil, palm kernel oils. No matter for the pressor, for the filter, or for the refinery plant, or for the solvent extractor, we all have our own processing technology. So if you do need anything, you can just let me know or directly add our WhatsApp number. Our sales manager will show you more detailed information about the refinery plant. And if you didn't subscribe this channel, give me a subscribe. Next time we do a live stream, you will be noticed. Welcome to the live stream. How are you? If you do have any questions, you can just let me know by put your question in the comment, all right? And Prince, Adam Bambo, if you do have any questions, you can also directly put your question in the comment. This is the leaf filter, which can filter out of the physical absorption. I mean the decolorization agent, which currently we are using about the clay. And for the final part, it is about the odorization at a high temperature of 220 degrees to 260 degrees, and under a certain vacuum condition, a certain amount of superheated steam is pumped into the oil for stripping, and the purpose of decolorization is achieved according to different volatilization points of greases and odors molecules. And for the dewaxing part, if you do need, we can also provide you. Is there anyone know why we do the degumming at the first part? Why we do the degumming and put the first step of the process? First of all, because the gelatinous impurities not only affect the stability of the oil, but also affect the technological effect of the oil refining and deep processing. It is emulsify the oil, and in the next step the oil in the alkali refining process will also promote emulsification, increase the operation difficulty, increase the refining consumption and the consumption of oil auxiliary agents to and reduce the quality of the soap food. And in the decolorization process, the absorbent consumption was increased and the decolorization effect will be reduced. So the glue is removed first to reduce the impact on the subsequent sections. And the specific process first, it will add phosphoric acid to make the gum more uh, hydrophilic and convenient for subsequent hydration and degumming, and add a certain proportion of hot water to the gross oil so that the collate impurities absorb well water and then separate from the oil after condensation. Among them, phospholipids are the main ones. In the case of little water, the phospholipids in the oil are dissolved in the form of salt structure and dispersed in the oil. When the water increases, it absorbs water, the volume increases, collate particles attack each other, forming a large micella due to the difference in specific gravity can be separated from the oil. I mean, how the network going? I'm not sure you guys can hear it clearly or just yeah, it's back. During this slide, we will show you our company and introduction of the refinery plant. At the end of the live, we have the Q&A. If you are interested in oil and fats, you can add our WhatsApp number +86135266277860. Do you have any questions, Andy Wong and PW? Do you have any? Thank you so much for your 500 likes. Thank you so much. If you do have any questions, just let me know by typing your question in the comment. All right. And for the deacidification, there is a specific process. Adding sodium hydroxide to the deacidifying tank can neutralize most of the free fatty acid in the crude oil. It's the most easy to dissolve in the oil, becoming flocculent and setting. Centrifuge separator can be added to speed up the sedimentation rate, and the resulting sodium salt acts as surfactants and can introduce considerable amounts of other impurities into the sediment, such as proteins, mucose, pigments, phosphorifids, and substances with and phenolic groups. Even suspended solid impurities can be carried down by the flocculant soap. Therefore, alkali refining had the comprehensive effect of the deacidification, degumming, removing solid impurities, and depigmentation. And the sponification reaction of caustic soda and a small amount of ester increases in the refining consumption. Therefore, it is necessary to select about the best process operating conditions to obtain the highest yield of the alkali oil refining. And as for the decolorization, the specific process in the decolorizing tower and negative pressure vacuum state, it will add 1% to 3% of the oil weight of the decolorizing agent, the physical adsorption, and then filter equipment to the separator. Separate the oil and decolorizing agent so as to achieve the purpose of decolorization. The pigment components in vegetable oil are complex, mainly including about the coloring tin, a lot of different colors, and the oil decolorization is commonly used by adsorption decolorization, and the principle of adsorption decolorization method is to use absorbent with a strong absorption power to absorb the pigment and other impurities in the hot oil, and to remove the adsorbent pigments and the impurities while filtering the absorbent so as to achieve the purpose of decolorization and purification. So the operating temperature of the adsorption decolorization depends on the type of the oil, the operating pressure, and the type of and the characteristic of the absorbent. The temperature of removing red, it is higher than that of removing yellow. The absorbent with low activity and decolorization at the atmospheric pressure requires higher operating temperature. The adsorbent with low pressure operation and high activity is suitable for decolorization at a lower temperature. The commonly used decolorization temperature is about 105 degrees. For the last part, it is our deodorization. The specific process is at a high temperature, normally around 220 degrees to 260 degrees. A certain vacuum conditions in the decoration tower through a certain amount of the suspended steam to the oil for stripping. According to the volatility point of the oil and volatility small molecules to achieve the deodorization purpose. And the main factors affect the quality of the refined oil. There are multiple reasons. The first is about the temperature. Temperature is the important factor affecting the speed of the chemical reaction. For general chemical reaction, every 10 degrees rise in temperature, the reaction speed is about to double. And the temperature also plays an important role in the oxidation rate of grease. And then it is about the moisture. It will cause the promote for the degeneration of hydrophilic substance such as the phospholipids, enzymes, microorganisms, something just like this, strengthen the activity of enzymes, facilitate microbial reproduction, lead to hydraulic rancidity, and increase the generation of lipid peroxides. And then it's about light and red light, and also for the oxygen it will also influence the lot, and also for the catalyst. Those are the reasons. So if you do want to know more details for how to do the refinery plant, you can just leave something in the comments. Our sales manager will contact with you immediately. Prince at Bamboo. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. If you do have any questions about the refinery plan, you can leave your question in the comments. And for this video, if you do need this video as the reference, we can also provide you the video. If you can leave your WhatsApp number or your email address in the comments, which I have already leave our WhatsApp number in the comments. If you'd like to do the oil and fat business, we can provide you our equipments, no matter for the presser, for the filter, or for the refinery plant, for the solvent extractor, we all have in stock. So no matter what kind of the equipments do you need, we can all provide you that. So you can just leave your question in the comments. Welcome to the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. If you do have any questions, you can just let me know. I mean, after you get the crude oil, there will also be a lot of impurities. It is mixing inside, like the suspended impurities, the sediment, powder, cake residue, moisture, or the colloidal impurities like the phosphorifids, proteins, sugars, and other lower breakdown, or like the fat soluble impurities like the free fatty acids, which normally we will call it FFA, and the sterols, tacopherols, pigments, like the fatty alcohols, vaccines, other impurities like the toxins and the pesticides. It also mixing inside of the crude oils. Do you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen? If you do, you can just put your question in the comment, or you can directly add our WhatsApp number, or you can just put your WhatsApp number here. Where are you from? Oh, you are from Nigeria, right? Yeah, good morning to you because I know we have 7 hours time differences. If you are from Nigeria, we do have our overseas office, which is also in Nigeria. Uh, and we have done the oil and fats business more than 10 years. Our company, it is start in 2011, and so far we have 13 years experiences. No matter what kind of the oil you are doing, like the peanut oils, like the rapeseed oil, sunflower oils, or like the palm oil, palm kernel oils, we can serve you like the presser, the filter, and also the refinery plant, like the solvent extractor. We all have in stock, and for our protein line, we have different capacities from 1 tons per hour to 100 tons per hour. We all have it. So no matter what kind of the equipment you need, we can provide you the high quality with the relatively low price equipment. So if you do need anything, type in the comment. Let me know that. Let me just post it here. Yeah, for the first part, it is about degumming. You guys can see about the degumming. We will add 85% or 75% food grade phosphoric acid, and the amount of phosphoric acid accounts for 0.05% to 0.2% of the oil weight. Generally, the degumming section is not set separately for like a batch type or semi-continuous refining, but is completed in the same equipment with the alkali refining section. Degumming and deacidification of intermittent and the semi-continuous refining are completed in the same tower. And for continuous refining, degumming and deacidification, it is done with different equipments. Welcome HO, welcome to the live stream. Why do we put the degumming at the first place? First of all, because the glutinous impurities not only affect the stability of the oil, but also it will affect the technological effect of the oil refining. In deep processing, it is easy to emulsify the oil, and in the next step, the oil in the alkali refining process will also promote emulsification, increase the operation difficulty, increase the refining consumption and the consumption of auxiliary agents, and reduce the quality of the subfood. In the decolorizing process, the absorbent consumption was increased and the decolorization effect will be reduced. Therefore, the glue is removed first to reduce the impact on the subsequent section. And the specific process, the first add phosphoric acid to make the gum more hydrophilic and convenient for subsequent hydration and degumming. And we will add a certain proportion of hot water and the gross oil, like add a certain amount of electrolyte solution to the oil so that the colloidal impurities absorb water using the hydrophilicity of phosphoric feeds and other colloidal impurities and then separate from the oil after condensation. Among them, phospholipids are the main ones. In the case of little water, the phosphorates in the oil are dissolved in the form of salt structure and dysphoriphate in the oil. When the water increases, it will absorb water and the volume increases. colloidal particles will attack each other, forming a large micellar. Due to the difference in the specific gravity, it can be separated from the oil. This is what we do for the degumming. Hey, welcome to the live stream. If you do have any questions, you can just directly put your question in the comments. PW and let me check and D1. If you do have questions, you can just let me know by typing your question in the comments. And currently, we are showing you the refinery plant on YouTube. So if you do have any questions, you can just directly put your question in the comments. And if you can please share this live stream to some of your friends. To some of your friends. Why there is no subtitles? Thank you so much for your like. Thank you so much. That is really important for us. This is the refinery plant for the degumming part, and the next one it is about the acidification. So the specific process we will adding sodium hydroxide to the deacidifying tank. It can neutralize most of the free fatty acids in the crude oils. If you do have any question that is related to oil and fats, you can just directly put it into the question, put it into the comment area. It is not easy to dissolve in the oil, becoming flocculant and statin. Centrifugal separator can be added to speed up the sedimentation rate, and the resulting sodium salts act as the surfactants, and it can introduce considerable amounts of the other impurities into the sediment, such as proteins. Welcome to the live. How are you? If you guys do have any questions, you can just directly put your question in the comment. I am currently waiting for you. And can substance with hydroxide and phenolic groups, even suspended solid impurities, can be carried down by the flocculant. So therefore, the alkali refining has the comprehensive effect of the deacidification, degumming, removing solid impurities, and depigmentation. That is what we do for the deacidification. All right, let's keep going. If you're too interested about the oil and fats business, we can provide you like the presser, the solvent extractor, the refinery plant we all have in stock. And by the way, our company it is based in China, but we do have our overseas office which is in Nigeria. So if you do need anything of our equipment, of our machines, you can just easily let me know what kind of the equipment do you need, or you can just directly put your email address in the comments. We can send you about our company's basic informations and about our provide cases as the reference for you. Especially for palm oils, palm kernel oils, we are the best in China. Especially for our engineers team, we do have more than 20 engineers. It is in our company. We normally update about our the whole product line basically every year to provide you the high quality with the relative low price equipments. So yeah, please let me know what kind of the equipments do you want to know more. uh, I can show you more detailed information. This is what we do for the refinery plant, or if you do have refinery questions, you can just put it into the questions. Or if you like to know for the palm oil prepping line or for the palm kernel oil prepping line, we can also show you because we have the 3D videos. Currently, you guys, where is the video? Hold a second. Hold a second. Let me change the videos for you guys. It is not about this one. Yeah, let me show you one bigger capacity equipment, which is 100 tons per day refinery plant. This is what we do for the 100 tons per day refinery plants. If you do have questions, right now you can just directly put your question in the comments. Please do that. I mean, for this refinery plant, it is a really huge, really huge capacities. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. I'm still here. PW is still here. Are you lagging? Am I lagging? Welcome to the live stream. How are you guys doing? If you do have any questions, you can just let me know. Looking for 5 mils per day. 5 million tons. Oh, that is a really batch size to avoid underutilization. 5 million tons batch size utilization. Prince, yeah, let me search about your name. Prince, PRINCEADE. Welcome to the live stream. How are you? If this is your first time come to the live stream, do give me a follow. Next time when we do a live stream, you will be noticed. And 3 days later, we will put our live stream directly to the factory. So if you do have questions, you can just let me know. Right, I cannot search you. I cannot find you. Do you guys have any questions of the refinery plant? Currently, we are showing you the refinery plant, which is suitable for 500 tons per day. But if you are looking for the batch type one or the semi-continuous one, we also have in stock. We can provide you for uh, different capacities according to your needs. So if you do need it, just let me know. And the WhatsApp number or our email address. Or if there's no further question, I will ending this live stream after 20 minutes later. So yes. As for the decolorization part, the specific process is in the decolorizing tower and the negative pressure state. We will add 1 to 3% of the oil weight of the decolorizing agent, the physical adsorption, and the filter equipment to separate the oil and the decolorizing agent to achieve the purpose of decolorizing. The pigment components is vegetable oil in complex, mainly includes about the carotene, flavonoid pigment, azo, and some carbohydrate and proteins decomposition product. The oil decolorizing is commonly used by the absorption decolorization. The principle of absorption decolorization method is to use the Hey visitor, how are you? Welcome to the live. Currently, we are showing you the refinery plant, and our company it is in Henan province, China. But we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria. So I noticed that you are from Nigeria. Like which part of Nigeria are you from? If you are interested about our equipment, we can show you about our overseas office. Maybe you can go and have a visit for our equipment. And by the way, there is our overseas like the stock. It is also in Nigeria. So if you do interested the visitor NG, you can just let me know. No matter for the palm oils or for the palm kernel oils, we all have in stock in Nigeria. So yeah, if you do interested, please let me know, or you can just visit our the refinery plants. Visit the refinery plants. And currently we are showing you the refinery plant on YouTube because we are doing the live stream at the same time, and we are showing you the continuous refinery plant which is suitable for high capacity equipment which is more than 500 tons per day, or if you do have a small capacity equipment, if you do need the small capacity equipment, we can also serve you like the batch type one or the semi-continuous one. Or if you'd like to get to know more information about the those kind of documents, you can just type something, let me know, or add our WhatsApp number to let our assistant to show you more detailed information for you. So yeah, please let me know what can I do for you. All right. And there are a lot of things can affect about the there are a lot of factors can affect the decolorizing. The operating temperature and of adsorption decolorizations depends on the type of the oil, the opening pressure and the type and characteristics of the absorption adsorbent. The temperature of removing red is higher than that removing yellow, and the adsorbent with low activity and decolorizing at the atmospheric pressure requires higher operating temperature, and the adsorbent with low pressure operation and high activity it is suitable for decolorization at lower temperatures, and the commonly used decolorization temperature is about 105 degrees. And last part for the refinery plant, it is about deodorization. Deodorization towers through a certain amount of suspended steam to the oil for stripping. According to the volatile point of oil and volatile small molecules to achieve deodorization purpose. Welcome to the live. If you do have any question that is related to oil and fats, you can just directly put your question in the comments. We have done the oil fats business about 10 years. Our company starts in 2011, and so far we have 13 years experiences. We can provide you different capacities, equipments like the presser, like the solvent extractor, like this refinery plant, or just like basically every equipment, every machines we can provide you that. We do have our own factories which is also in China, but we do have our overseas stock and office which is in Nigeria. We do have more than 40 square meters factories and more than 200 workers producing the equipment for you. So if you do need anything, you can just easily type the name, like what kind of the equipment do you need, so we can have a better communication with each other. And if you didn't subscribe this channel, give me a subscribe. Next time we do a live stream will be noticed, because 3 days later I will do a live stream in the factory to show you guys what is the materials look like, what is the machines look like, how about the materials, and yeah, basically everything. So if you do have questions, you can just let me know, or you can just directly tell us your WhatsApp number. By the way, I have already pinned our WhatsApp number in the comment, which is in +86 13526627800. You can add this WhatsApp number if you do need these 3D videos of your like workshop, no matter for peanut oils, sunflower oils, sesame oils, or the palm oils, palm kernel oils, coconut oils. We can provide you the equipment for you guys. So if you do have questions, just type your question in the comments. Just let me know that. We do have different of the 3 videos that we can show you. And currently this one, it is about the continuous refinery plant. And let me show you about the batch type 1. This is about the batch type 1. It is normally suitable for 1 tons to 10 tons per day, the capacities, the scales. So if you do, just let me know what is your question, what do you need. And basically I have already introduced the 4 parts: the gumming, the acidification, the colorization, and the deodorization. So I'm not sure, do you guys uh, clear about what is the how does it work? If you guys already clear about that one, you can like get to know more about our company. And our equipments have been shipped to all over the world, about 100 countries. And especially in the Africa countries, and the Southeast Asia areas, South American areas, we all have our provides clients. So yeah, we can also provide you our provides cases as the reference for you guys for different capacities equipments from 1 ton per hour to 100 tons per hour. We all have in stock. So no matter what kind of the equipment you need, we can provide you that. You can just let me know what can I do for you. Yeah, for this refinery plant, the batch type 1, we are using the heat transfer oil. Currently, this is the flow pipe, the transfer oil pipe you guys can see. Because especially in the deodorization part, the temperature it is really high, normally around 220 degrees to 260 degrees. And this is the leaking gas separator, because when we heat the transfer oils, it will bring the gas. So we have to remove the gas by using the leaking gas separator. This is more like a lighter to heat the transfer oils. Do you guys have questions? This live stream will be in after 10 minutes later. So if you do have questions, you can just let me know by typing it in the comments. If you do, please let me know. The first 2 parts is about degumming and deacidification. Oh, the phone it is out of battery. Yeah, welcome to the live. If you do have any questions, you can just put your question in the comments. Otherwise, I will end this one after 10 minutes later. So yeah, if you do, let me know. Our company it is called Henan Doing Holdings. Hey, welcome Isa. Welcome to the live stream. Let me show you about our catalog. So if you do have any questions, you can just directly put it in the comments. Thank you so much. I'm still here. Our live stream will be end after 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes later, I will ending it. So if you do have questions, just let me know. Let me know by typing your question in the comments. Otherwise, oh my god, it's really. How about before I ending this live stream, let me show you something different because let me show you something different. Yeah, this is something different, which is our palm oil pressing line. It is our the most popular equipment in our company. Check about it. We have different capacities equipment for the presser. 1 tons per hour to 100 tons per hour we are having stock. And for the palm oil, palm kernel oils, we can all provide you the equipment for the presser, for the solvent extractor, for the refinery plant. We can all provide you. Yeah, you guys can see. Do you guys have any questions? If you do, let me know. Isa Ugas. Isa. Yeah, you guys can see this is our palm oil pressing line. This is our palm oil pressing line. So the first one that we are using it is the sterilization, soften the fruit, destroy the enzymes inside of the fruits, avoid the increase for the FFA. Anyway, you guys can if you guys do have questions, you can just let me know. Otherwise, I will ending it after 7 minutes later. After 7 minutes later. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Currently, we are showing you the palm oil pressing line. This is our the filter equipments. For our company, we can provide you guys different capacities, uh, presser, sewing extractor, the refinery plant, and also for the filter. You guys can see here. We are not only focused on the palm oil, palm kernel oils, but also for the ordinary oils like the peanut oil, sunflower oils, stem seed oils, coconut oils. We can all provide you the equipments. And for our company, we have started into 2011, and so far we have more than 13 years experiences. Our company and our factory, it is all based in China, but we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria. So if you do need anything that is related to oil and fats, we can provide you the equipment. And the equipment, it is all produced by us. And we during this decade, we received a lot of good feedbacks. If you need, we can provide you our provide cases for you as a reference. You guys can uh, you can have a visit for our company, for our stock, and also to have a visit for our provide cases to check about how the equipment's going right now, how the capacity, the wearing parts, we can all provide you that. And we have the best engineers team in China. So if you do need the high quality with the relatively low price equipments, just name it. Oh my God, who just turned off my lights? If you guys do have any questions, you can just directly let me know, alright? So if there's no further questions, that will be all for today's live stream. Alright, I think that will be all for today's live stream, and wish you guys have a really wonderful Monday. Monday, it is always the most exciting day. Wish you guys have a really wonderful Monday, and I will see you guys next time, which is 3 days later. I will directly put our live stream back to the factory and show you guys what is our factories look like, and you guys can see about our equipment by yourself. So yeah, if you do have more questions, you can just let me know, or if there's no more further questions, that will be all for today's live stream. Or if you want, you can just easily put your email address in the comment. We can have a better communication with each other by using the email or by using the WhatsApp. We are from Henan. We are Henan Dream Holdings. We have done oil and fats business more than 10 years, so we can provide you all kinds of the presser, for the solvent extractor, for the refinery plant. We can all provide you that. If you are doing the oil and fats business, we are your best choice. The price, it is really good, and the quality, it is really good. So if you do need anything that is related to oil and fats, you can, before ending this live stream, you can just directly put your WhatsApp number or your email address in the comment, which I have already put our WhatsApp number over there. If you can, you can just directly add it. The live stream will be ending right now. So if you do have more questions, you can communicate, ask our sales manager, which you are adding the WhatsApp number. The WhatsApp number you are adding right now is our sales managers and our engineers WhatsApp number. So if you do have more questions, you can ask them. Or if you do need our equipment, we can show you the 3D videos. We can show you our provides cases as the reference. Do make sure that when you're adding the WhatsApp number or the email address, you are telling that assistant you are coming from this live stream. There is a special account can give it for you. So yeah, that's all for today's live stream, and wish you guys have a really wonderful Monday. This is Oliver from Henan Holdings. Our company, it is in China, but we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria. our overseas office, which is in Nigeria, and we do have a overseas stock, which is in Nigeria also. So that's all for today's live stream. Wish you guys have a really, really wonderful Monday. See you guys next